Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today we will be painting. Alright, so this is the reference photo. I do have it on my computer right here, and that's what we're going to be trying to paint. It's just my backyard, and I thought it would look so pretty as a painting because it already looks fake. So I already have all my products. I have my canvas. I have a ton of old crusty brushes. And I also got a new pack of brushes. And then we have all of this paint. Alright, I hope the lighting is still okay. I just couldn't see with the flashlight in my eyes. So I just broke a nail trying to open the freaking canvas. I'm just gonna get a pencil so that I can like trace it. Not like trace it, but like outline where I'm gonna put what. So I got my canvas and my pencil, and basically I'm just gonna trace out where the tree is, where like the colors switch to a different shade, and the outlines of the fences. Okay guys, I don't know if you can see it very good, but this is the outline. I'm not very good at art, obviously, but we're still gonna do this. Okay, so I have these little cups, and I'm going to start mixing now. I'm gonna mix this shade of blue with a little bit of white, a tiny bit of this dark purpley blue color. I'm gonna use this brush. My grandmother is a painter, so I used to paint when I was little, and she taught me to do little X's with your paint. I don't know what that does, but so I don't really know what to talk about, so I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about me while I do this because I don't know what else to talk about. Guys, I feel like a professional right now, but my bristles are falling out of my brush, and I'm pretty sure professionals' brushes don't fall apart like this. Okay, it just gives the picture of texture. A lot of people on my TikTok like to ask me about school, so I just want to like answer some questions about my school. I do online school, so and a lot of people have questions about it, like, oh, how does that work? What time do you do it? Like, how many days do you do it? So I'm just gonna like explain how I do it. I know other schools are probably different, but this is just how mine works. So basically it's like a Google Classroom, if you know what that is, but it's not actually a Google Classroom, and I still do the exact same work as other kids my age. I just do it on a computer, which most kids are doing now, but just in school. And to hand in work, all I have to do is email it to my teacher. So it's like I create a file and then I email it to my teacher. It's super easy. I have the first color done. Now I'm just gonna shade it in with a lighter, much lighter blue. A lot of people like to ask me if I would trade online school for in-person school, and the answer is no. I chose to do online school. I personally have not had a very good experience with schools. I've been to multiple different middle schools because of bullying and a whole bunch of other reasons. Now I'm going to take this cool looking brush and I'm just going to blend the two blues together because they look pretty rough. People like to ask the reason why I do online school. It's definitely a very like touchy subject for me, but I would like to like sort of explain it for you guys, I guess. So basically I grew up in a pretty like small area until I was 8, and then I moved to like a bigger city, and the schools in this bigger city weren't very good. My education was good, but the teachers weren't very nice and the students were really rude to me. I'm naturally a ginger, so a lot of people bully me because of my hair color, which is so horrible, but I kind of just shrugged it off. I was like, oh, well, maybe they're just jealous, you know, because I grew up with mom who was like, oh, if they're rude to you, they're just jealous. The bullying went on until I was in grade 8, and it was just so much that I decided to dye my hair really dark brown, hoping that people would stop bullying. The bullying did not stop, and everybody just called me a brunette wannabe because I dyed my hair. I'm gonna go in with this brush to mix this blue with the dark blue. The bullying didn't stop even after I dyed my hair and started to wear makeup, so I completely refused to go to school, so I had basically dropped out. The January I was in grade 8, another school had reached out and said that I could go there even though that I wasn't in the district. So I had switched schools, and it was kind of hard being the new kid, but everybody wanted to hang out with me because I was the new kid. Everything started to get better. I mean, there was definitely drama at that school and people did pick on me a little bit, but it wasn't even bad at all. But the school that I had gone to in grade 8 only went up to grade 8, and the high school for that school was way too far away, so I couldn't go to the high school after that. So in grade 9 I had to go back to the school that I went to before I switched. That did not go too good. I was getting bullied again by the exact same people. They'd bullied me because my looks, my height, the way I dress, and again, my hair. So by grade 9, I had completely dropped out of school. I started to suffer really bad with mental health and depression. I did end up getting help, and I slowly over time got better. And then when I moved, it was the summertime, so I didn't have to worry about school. This is how the picture's going. I have 3 different colors of the sky. So after I finish the sky, I'm going to work on the tree. I'm going to add this navy blue into the other blue that I was using. After the summer, I was ready to go back to school, and I was really confident in myself, and I was like, I have to push myself, I have to do this, I want an education, and nobody else's opinion can change that. And nobody else's opinion did change that, but my anxiety decided, oh, well, we're not gonna do school. My depression got really bad again, and I completely stopped going to school. I only showed up for like 3 days this year. My mom had a long talk with my teachers, lots of meetings, and we decided that I could do online school. And that's how I started to do online school. This is the picture, guys. It's okay. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been worse, you know. And the dark blue with the lighter blues. It could have been better, but it could have been worse, you know? I'm gonna take another cup so that we can work on the tree. I'm so excited. I hope the tree looks good, because this is either gonna make it awesome or ruin it. So this green, mix it with a tiny bit of black. Guys, no, I got black on my picture. Oh, okay. It's definitely something. Just dab it on the fence, because some places are lighter than the other because it's wood. So I act like I'm professional or something, like I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I finished my painting and my phone storage was full, and I didn't even realize that it stopped recording. But I'm really sorry about that. I finished the picture. It looks pretty bad, but yeah. Toodles!
How can I snooze and miss the moment? You were just too important. Nobody